Hey there, watch enthusiasts! Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Steady Ticker. I'm Joel, one of your go-to friends when it comes to all things about luxury watches. And here with me is...
Joe, your other go-to friend who is also passionate about luxury watches. Today we have something truly special for you, but before we get started, we want to issue a little disclaimer. This episode is not about bashing Rolex, quite the contrary. We have immense respect for Rolex as a brand, and we've often praised their masterful timepieces on this show. We will never forget that Rolex, as an iconic Swiss watchmaker, is known for its unparalleled craftsmanship, timeless design, and prestige.
Absolutely, Joe. Rolex has a storied history and a well-deserved reputation for producing some of the finest watches in the world. However, as with any brand, not all models are created equal, and not every watch they produce is worth your hard-earned money.
That's right, Joel, and that's precisely why we're here today, to provide you with an honest market update for September 2023. We've been keeping a close eye on the Rolex market, analysing trends, talking to dealers, and scrutinising the current state of affairs. We want to empower you, our dedicated viewers, with the knowledge you need to make informed decisions when considering a Rolex purchase.
Without further ado, let's get started. Your wrist's future might just thank you after watching this video.
One set of Rolex watches currently experiencing a slowdown in the market includes full rose gold metals like the Skydwellers and Daytonas. These watches are known for their opulence, and their price tags often exceed $40,000 or even reach up to $60,000 for particularly sought-after variants like the chocolate dial Skydweller.
That sounds bad, and to note that just a year ago, these watches were commanding much higher prices, which shows how quickly market dynamics can change. The full gold bracelet and case, while iconic and luxurious, have become less popular among buyers recently.
That's right, Joel. The trend is shifting towards more versatile and sporty options such as Rolex's Oysterflex range. This range combines the Rolex quality and prestige with a rubber strap, making it a more comfortable and adaptable choice for everyday wear.
To illustrate this point further, dealers that we know have a brand new 2022 rhodium dial 18-karat rose gold Skydweller in their inventory, which they're selling under the recommended retail price. This is indicative of the changing market sentiment towards these full rose gold pieces.
Same thing with a Daytona with a black dial and full 18-karat bracelet. Just last year, this watch was selling for around $45,000 to $55,000, but now it's available for under $40,000. This significant price drop reflects the current market trend away from full gold bracelets.
So if you're in the market for a full rose gold or a gold Rolex, it's important to be aware of these market shifts. While these watches are still remarkable timepieces, their resale value might not be as strong as it once was. As with any investment, it's crucial to stay informed and consider your preferences, style, and long-term goals when making a purchase.
Now let's shift our focus to another set of Rolex watches that are currently experiencing a slowdown in the market, the Rolex Day-Date range. The Day-Date, often referred to as the President's Watch, is known for its prestigious status and iconic design. However, as Joel has pointed out, even this esteemed collection is not immune to shifting market dynamics.
That's right, the Day-Date range, particularly the full rose gold models, have seen notable declines in demand. Let's take a closer look at what's happening in this segment. As an example, dealers observed that the 18-karat white gold Day-Date with the rhodium dial, especially the rose gold versions, has slowed down significantly.
Indeed, Joel. The full rose gold Day-Date models, once considered the pinnacle of luxury, are now facing challenges in the market. Just a year ago, these watches were commanding high prices, with some reaching as much as $70,000. However, the landscape has shifted dramatically.
It's worth noting that even though these watches are exquisite and carry an aura of pure class, their resale value has been affected by changing buyer preferences. We've seen examples of these watches being offered at a sale for prices under £40,000, with some going as low as the late 30,000s.
This shift in the Day-Date market emphasizes the importance of staying informed and adaptable in the world of luxury watches. While the Day-Date remains a symbol of prestige, it's essential to consider the evolving trends when making a purchase decision.
I agree with you, Joe. Fortunately, Rolex offers a diverse range of models, and other collections like the Sports Professionals, the Datejust, and certain dials combinations are still highly sought after in the current market. Additionally, Rolex's Oyster Flex range has been gaining popularity due to its sporty and versatile design.
For those of you who are in the market for a Rolex, especially a day-date, it's crucial to be aware of these market changes. The key is to find the right Rolex that aligns with your style and preferences, whether it's a classic piece like the day-date or one of the sought-after models that are currently in demand.
Now, let's turn our attention to another Rolex model that's currently experiencing a decline in market price, the Rolex GMT Master 2 in rose gold, often affectionately referred to as the Rootbeer. This is one watch that's garnered quite a following among enthusiasts.
That's right, Joel. The Rolex GMT Master 2 Rootbeer is an iconic piece known for its unique combination of luxurious rose gold and a brown and black bezel. However, even this sought-after model has seen a shift in its market value.
Absolutely. Just a few weeks ago, dealers were selling pre-owned Rootbeer GMTs for under $30,000. Now, consider this. Last year, this same watch was commanding prices of $40,000 to $50,000. It's quite remarkable how the market can change in such a short period.
Note also that while the Rootbeer GMT is undoubtedly popular and still a stunning timepiece, the current market trend suggests a decrease in its value. We can offer brand new Rootbeer GMTs under the recommended retail price, currently priced at $35,000.
So for those of you who have your eye on this particular Rolex model, it's crucial to be cautious. While there may still be some room for it to drop in price, it's uncertain how the market will behave in the coming weeks and months.
The Rootbeer GMT is a fantastic watch, but its decreasing market price is a reminder that the luxury watch market is subject to fluctuation. Make sure to do your research and consider your own preferences and investment goals when deciding whether to purchase one.
Thanks for sharing those insights, Joe. It's clear that the market for certain Rolex models is experiencing shifts, and it's crucial for our viewers to be aware of these changes. Now let's pivot our discussion a bit and focus on the new Rolex models that were released in 2023. We've heard some interesting news about their market prices as well.
That's right. Rolex enthusiasts were eagerly awaiting the arrival of these new releases, expecting them to be hot commodities. However, it seems that even the latest models aren't immune to the evolving market dynamics.
Yeah, sad truth, man. We've seen reports indicating that some of these 2023 Rolex models are already seeing a decline in the market prices shortly after their release. This is quite surprising, given the initial excitement surrounding their launch.
It's essential for our viewers to keep an eye on these trends, especially if they're considering purchasing one of the new Rolex models from this year. Market conditions can change quickly, and it's crucial to make informed decisions when it comes to investing in luxury watches.
Now let's turn our attention to a couple of new Rolex Skydweller models, and unfortunately, these too seem to be experiencing challenges in the market. First, we'll discuss the full rose gold Skydweller with a blue dial.
You know, Joel, when this particular Skydweller was first released, it generated quite a buzz, and we were seeing prices as high as $75,000. It's a stunning watch, no doubt, but it's fascinating to see how its value has evolved.
Right, Joe. Fast forward to today, and we can now buy and sell this watch for under $50,000. That's a significant drop from the initial price point, and it's worth noting that there might still be room for it to decrease further. In my opinion, this watch could end up just slightly above the recommended retail price by the end of the year.
Well, speaking of, let's talk about another Skydweller variant, the mint green model. It's a beautiful watch, and when it was released, prices were soaring, well into the $40,000 range.
Indeed, Joe. However, I think it's essential to be realistic about the pricing for this model. Some dealers may have initially overpaid for it, which could explain the high early prices. Realistically, dealers believe the mint green Skydweller should be priced at around $22,000 to $26,000 max in the current market.
For those considering the mint green Skydweller, it's essential to evaluate whether you're getting good value for your money. If it's priced significantly higher than the range we just mentioned, it might be worth holding off for now.
Let's then shift our focus to another set of Rolex watches that should be on your radar when it comes to declining market prices, the Rolex GMT range. We have some interesting insights to share about these timepieces.
We do, Joel. Let's start with the steel and gold GMT model. Specifically, dealers we know have the steel and yellow gold version, and it's important to mention that they only stock watches that they believe offer excellent value in the market for our viewers.
Absolutely, Joe. This particular GMT, with an RRP of around $13,000, generated quite a buzz when it was released. Initial prices were in the range of $20,000 to $27,000, which seemed quite high. So dealers advised waiting, and it turns out that was a prudent decision.
The market for this steel and yellow gold GMT has now settled back to just over the recommended retail price. For those interested in this model, this could be a good buy, but bear in mind it might not be a significant investment opportunity at this time.
As for the full yellow gold GMT, there are even more significant price fluctuations. Prices for this watch have soared to well over $40,000 at their peak.
However, it's crucial to be mindful that the market sentiment for the full yellow gold GMT is changing. We've seen signs that it's on its way back to retail, which is around $32,000. In my opinion, based on market trends, it won't be long before this watch can be acquired just above the RRP.
Alright, before we wrap up this discussion, we want to emphasize a crucial point that's been at the heart of our conversation today. In investing in luxury watches, knowledge truly is power.
That's right, Joel. Understanding the intricacies of the watch market, staying informed about the latest trends, and being aware of how specific models are shifting in value can make all the difference when it comes to making an educated purchase.
Absolutely. Whether you're a seasoned watch collector or someone considering their first luxury timepiece, being informed is your best ally. It's not just about owning a beautiful watch, it's about making a sound statement and aligning your purchase with your personal preferences and long-term goals.
So, as you explore different Rolex models and other luxury watches, remember that the Steady Ticker is here to provide you with valuable insights and analysis.
Until next time, keep those timepieces ticking steadily, and may your wristwear be a reflection of your unique style and knowledge.
Want to hear more about watches? Hit the subscribe button below to support the Steady Ticker channel, and click the notification bell to instantly know about our new videos on luxury watches. See you in the next one.